with the yelling. It seemed as though everything I did angered you. I tried, and I tried, but found it near impossible to please you. You seemed to be always unhappy with me. I thought to myself, if I just stood out of your way and stood quiet when you spoke to me, things would get better on their own. I was so wrong. You started to belittle me, telling me how worthless I was, how I would go nowhere in life, that I meant nothing. That was when I decided to stand up for myself. I couldn't take the verbal abuse any longer. The next time you spoke down to me, I spoke back. No! You shut up! I've done nothing but try and be good to your ungrateful ass. This shit stops now. You just stood there and looked at me with this puzzled look on your face. I had finally gotten through to you, and you understood that I didn't like how you were treating me. And so I thought, before I could say another word, I felt the rough of your palm against the soft, smooth skin on my beautiful face. It felt like a dream. Was this really happening? Did you really just lay your hands on me? I couldn't do anything but look up at you in disbelief. Like the coward you are, you ran to my side to help me up. I'm so sorry, baby. I didn't mean to. You just made me so angry. I looked at you and cried. Cried not from physical pain, but emotional. I wanted to push you away. I wanted to smack you and tell you to leave. I wanted to kill you at that moment in time. But my need to be held in love was greater. Foolishly, I fell for your fake tears and sentiment.
Things got better over time, and I never spoke to anyone about what had happened that day. I was just too embarrassed to let anyone know that I had been hit by the man that I loved. So I just kept it to myself. Now don't get it twisted. I'm a strong woman, and I would never let a man take advantage of me. But you know inevitably, it went back to the same thing. Every time you put your hands on me, you would cry and plead, and I would somehow end up back in your arms. After so many months of the abuse, I had had enough. I packed my bags and prepared myself to leave you. I wasn't strong enough to do it while you were home, so I waited until I knew you would be there. You can imagine the expression of both of our faces when you walked through the front door and found most of my stuff packed. You begged and pleaded for me to stay. You told me repeatedly how sorry you were and that you changed. But it was too late. I grabbed the few remaining things I had left and walked towards the door.
A blow to the back of my head knocked me to the ground. Before I could react, you were on top of me with your hands around my neck. Where are you going? You tried to see another guy, aren't you, you slut? I tried to fight back, but felt the life slowly slipping away from me. So many things ran through my mind. How I had to tell someone about this. How this was going to be the last time anything like this would happen to me. How I would explain to my family why I hadn't told them about the abuse before this. Everything running through my mind came to a quick halt when I looked down and saw my lifeless body lying on the floor. You were pacing back and forth, thinking about your next move. You covered me with a blanket and started to lift me. Stop! Stop! What are you doing? Where are you taking me? I screamed at the top of my lungs, but no one could hear me. I was merely a whisper in the wind. Mom, Dad, my brother and sisters are all crying. I wish I could be there to console them. I wish I could tell them one much I still want to tell them, but I can't. If only I had told somebody.
If only I had told somebody.
If